Now, what we're gonna augment to now is the third model that I call the awareness model. I think you'll enjoy this model because it brings us to a place of presence. Okay, presence and present time. So within the awareness model, we deal with the things that are going on with us right now today. Okay, that are affecting our lives one way or the other. All right, we're not talking about anything in the past. We're talking about everything that's going on with us today. Get it? So when we looked at the LEP model, model one, we looked at situations, events, and circumstances that have happened in the past. But this is talking about what's going on with us today. So we have, if you have illness in your body, so you have sickness, illness, you have allergies or whatever, some mental challenges, mental disorder. Like I just got healed from post-traumatic stress disorder about a year ago myself, for example. That thing affected my life, for 30 years. And I didn't even realize why I was behaving a certain way. Now, I hardly ever behave in a certain way because I understand what I was going through, right? And so we call this the activity of darkness. Darkness wants to keep you in the dark of what's going on with you. And people, we wonder what's going on with you. We wonder what's going on with you yourself, And so when we look at the awareness model is exactly what it's saying. Awareness of self today. Awareness of self today. Okay. So illnesses, sicknesses, diseases, disorders, allergies, mental disorders, all kind of stuff, right? That helps us to understand who we are and what we're going through today in this physical body and mental state. This could also mean a spiritual illness as well. Get it? So yes. Body, mind, and spirit. So these are things that are kind of quirked up. They're not so quite right. They're flaws. All right, and these things can contribute to our effort to mastering ourselves. Get it? So that's why it's in there. All right, in the middle part of that is talking about the financial debt. It could be financial debt, but it could also be financial wealth. It's affecting who we are today and why our lives is in the place that it is today. Or we could have financial abundance, or we can have financial debt. Either way, it's affecting us. Or we could be neutral. All right, we could just be all right. We can pay all the bills and we're able to save some money, so on and so forth. But then we could be living from paycheck to paycheck. But these things are affect us. If you're in business for yourself, I tell you, ain't no financial struggles like being in business for yourself. You hear me? But here's the thing: the rewards on the other end once you get there. Once you get there, it's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for the world. It can be rough. So anyway, the point I want to make is that it affects your life, and oftentimes it affects people in and around you as well. All right, particularly people who are in the house with you. All right, everybody got that? All right, and then habits. If you're an alcoholic, or if you're a drug addict, you're a smoker, you have a problem with your members, your sexual promiscuity, it could be any kind of habit. It could be yelling and screaming. It could be drinking a lot of coffee. It could be speeding your car really, really fast. All these things that you don't account for are affecting your life because they're part of your character. Y'all get it? So yeah, it could be anger. So you understand what I'm saying? So these things they're affecting you. Whether you recognize them every day, but you don't spend a whole lot of time trying to get out of them. Do we? Oftentimes it'll take a traumatic experience for us to be thinking about, okay, I need to fix this, man. This is crazy. I'm tired of this. You get tired of yourself. And see, God really doesn't want you to get to the point where you're tired of yourself. That's frustration. And frustration brings on what else? Stress. It's just going to make those situations worse. Okay? So what we want to do is help you to understand that these things in the awareness model are affecting your life in major ways. In fact, the things that are affecting us today in this awareness model are affecting us more than the things of our past. And the things of our past are actually illuminating the things in the present. Y'all get that? Yeah. The things of the past are illuminating the things in the present. So these things are we can kind of manage some of the things of our past on a day-to-day basis, but we can't manage this stuff. We got to deal with it. It ain't about no management. We have to get it to a place to where it's consistently healthy, physically and mentally and spiritually, consistently paying your bills, consistently not being in debt, consistently working to get to a place of financial abundance, and so that we don't have to. That's one area that you don't have to be worried about. All right, consistently not drinking hard liquor, consistently not picking up the cigarette and smoking or marijuana, consistently not using meth. Get it? So consistently not driving your car fast and crazy. You got to deal with it. This is not about managing. Okay, this is about putting it to a place to where it is out of your life or completely under control. Y'all with me so far? It's good stuff, ain't it?
I was going to ask you what a habit was, but that's basically what it is. The consistency
of a thing that's in your life. That's a good way to put it. Right? It doesn't have to be bad though. And so I do want to illuminate that, and that a habit doesn't have to be a bad thing, but oftentimes it is. It's bad. Okay. We do need to learn to get whatever habits that we adopt, that they end up being more overwhelmingly more than the things that are not so good for us, and what I call negative, counterproductive, redacted. They actually take away from it. Amen. All right. Well, so that kind of explains the awareness model, and when we come back here in just a minute, we're going to get to one of my most favorite models, and that's the master and self-control model. Amen. We'll be back in a minute.